This is my mom, Sharon, and my sister, Shari, and we're 3 S's.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if there is a title for is there? Other than your hairstylist, I mean, you call me for everything. So what is the title that you would like to give it? What's the title?
You're the COO of the business. You help the operation of all things.
I'm Sanya's hairstylist. That is supposed to be my role. And so, yeah, I've been doing her hair for as long as I can remember. I've enjoyed being Sanya's hairstylist and best friend.
And best friend.
And best friend.
You know, it's so funny because my sister is like, you know, the smaller one, shorter one, but she's like the more fiery one. And when she don't play by her sister, okay? She's been my #1 fan. And, you know, a lot of times, you know, in sister dynamics, people always ask, you know, was your sister ever...
Don't. Please.
You know, like, people would ask if my sister was ever, like, jealous of my success, you know? And...
Why are you doing this now? You know what you mean from that already?
It's so rare to have a sibling who, while the tissue comes in, it's so rare to have a sister who just love you and support you the way that she has. It's unmatched. And so I've been really fortunate to have her in my corner, and I love that she does my hair. You know, to know how I look my best and feel my best, it's just been a blessing. And I hate that I'm making us all cry right now because the makeup was sitting and the hair is sitting, and now it's like down my cheeks. But no, I love you.
I tell people all the time, we do life together. So in 2005, my daughter called me. I was in corporate America, and she said to me, Mom, you've got to leave your job, you got to resign your job and come and manage me. And I said, what? Manage you? She's like, yes. She says, you and Dad have been in my corner from day one. I know I'm going to be the best in the world, and you got to leave that job and come hit the streets with me. I resigned my job, and I became Sanya's manager. What was great about it was the fact that we were together all the time. I understand her, I know what she needs to flourish, and I think I am able to support her in the best way anybody could support her.
Yeah.
And I never give that role up.
Both my mom and my dad played a really important role in my career, but my dad was the one who truly bought into the fact that I was gonna be an Olympic champion at 9. He believed it before I truly believed it. Like, he was the one saying, you're gonna be a world beater, you're gonna be the best in the world, like, you know, and he just kept telling me that since I was a little kid, and I really believed it was possible. All right, let me tell you my love story. So I actually met my husband in college. I'm in the cafeteria and he walks in and I'm like, damn, he kind of fine. Ooh. So I call him over because I know what I want. And I'm like, hi, how are you? And a couple of days later, he had a friend come up to him like, you know, my boy really wants to take you on a date. And I'm like, okay. So we go on the date and literally we were inseparable ever since. The advice I would give to other couples is you have to give room for growth in your spouse. I think a lot of times people are like, well, that's not how you were. Well, you don't want the person to stay the same forever. It's important for us to continue to meet that new person in our spouse and also give our partner room to grow and love them where they are right now. If there's something bothering us, it's not gonna last a day. You're gonna hear about it right now and we're gonna address it and figure out how we can make it better. We've been together for 20 years and married for 13, and he's still the best decision I've ever made. I think being an athlete is one of the most selfish roles you can have, and being a mom is the opposite of that. It's the most selfless role that you can have. And so when I became a mom the first time, it was really tough. My husband and I have been together for 14 years, just the 2 of us. Now we're figuring out how to be 3, and it was a lot happening, and I felt like I just didn't have the capacity to become a mother again. And so after 6 years and my husband really wanting another child and now my son pressuring me to be an older brother, it just felt like the perfect time. Asani has just been the biggest blessing and I couldn't be happier. My family feels complete. I'm really enjoying motherhood again, and I think this time I have a different perspective, so it's even more fun for me and I just love it.